Conflict resolution, creating win-win solutions. Title: Conflict resolution, creating win-win solutions. Introduction. Conflict is an inevitable part of human interaction. Whether it occurs in personal relationships, workplaces, or international politics, conflicts can have detrimental effects. However, conflict resolution techniques exist that can help foster positive outcomes for all parties involved. This article explores the concept of win-win solutions as a powerful approach to conflict resolution, aiming to create mutually beneficial agreements and reinforce relationships. Understanding win-win solutions. Win-win solutions in conflict resolution focus on finding a middle ground where all parties' needs and interests are recognized and addressed. This approach emphasizes collaborative problem-solving and de-emphasizes open communication, creativity, and compromise. Instead of viewing the conflict as a zero-sum game with winners and losers, win-win solutions aim to provide a positive outcome for everyone involved. Key principles of win-win conflict resolution. To achieve win-win outcomes, there are several key principles that should guide the conflict resolution process. 1. Open and honest communication. Clear and effective communication is essential in conflict resolution. Each party should actively listen to the other, express their own needs and concerns, and foster an atmosphere of trust and respect. Honesty and transparency help build empathy and understanding, enabling the identification of common ground and potential solutions. 2. Focus on interests and needs. Instead of getting fixated on positions, it is vital to identify underlying interests and needs. By understanding the motivations and desires of each party, it becomes easier to find creative and mutually beneficial solutions. Exploring interests often leads to discovering alternative approaches that satisfy multiple needs simultaneously. 3. Collaboration and empathy. Approaching conflicts with a collaborative mindset is crucial for win-win solutions. Instead of viewing the other party as an adversary, individuals should seek to understand their perspective and empathy. Collaborative problem-solving encourages creative brainstorming and the exploration of options that maximize outcomes for everyone involved. 4. Explore multiple options. In win-win conflict resolution, it's essential to explore a variety of options before settling on a solution. Encouraging creativity and considering multiple perspectives can help generate a wider array of potential outcomes. The more options that are explored, the greater the chance of finding a solution that addresses the interests of all parties involved. 5. Focus on long-term relationships. Win-win solutions aim to preserve and enhance relationships beyond the immediate conflict. Striving for a resolution that respects all parties' needs contributes to trust building and paves the way for future collaboration. This long-term perspective encourages compromises and fosters an environment that nurtures positive and sustainable relationships. Effective strategies for win-win conflict resolution. To achieve successful win-win outcomes, several strategies can be employed during the conflict resolution process. 1. Mediation. Mediation involves using a neutral third party to facilitate communication between conflicting parties. Mediators help establish ground rules, ensure fair participation, and encourage the exploration of win-win solutions. Their unbiased perspective and expertise in conflict resolution techniques often lead to productive negotiations and mutually beneficial agreements. 2. Brainstorming. Brainstorming sessions provide a platform for all parties to contribute ideas and potential solutions. This technique promotes creative thinking, encourages openness, and imbibes a collective problem solving mentality. By considering all suggestions without judgment, the group can identify creative win-win solutions that may not have been apparent initially. 3. Interest-based negotiation. Interest-based negotiation focuses on identifying underlying interests and needs to develop mutually acceptable solutions. By understanding the motivations behind each party's positions and finding commonalities, negotiators can generate creative options that address the interests of all stakeholders involved. This approach fosters cooperation and encourages collaborative decision-making. 4. Active listening and empathy. To build empathy and understanding, it is crucial to practice active listening. Listening carefully to the concerns, emotions, and underlying needs of the other party helps in developing a deeper understanding. This empathetic approach encourages open communication, improves relationships, and increases the likelihood of finding win-win solutions. Benefits of win-win conflict resolution. Win-win conflict resolution offers numerous benefits for all parties involved. 1. Mutual satisfaction. Win-win solutions ensure that each party's needs and interests are taken into account, resulting in higher satisfaction levels for everyone involved. When individuals feel heard and understood, they are more likely to be invested in the resolution and commit to its implementation. This fosters cooperation and positive relationships going forward. 2. Enhance problem-solving skills. By practicing win-win conflict resolution, individuals develop valuable problem-solving skills that can be applied to future conflicts. These skills include active listening, collaboration, creativity, and the ability to generate mutually beneficial solutions. Over time, individuals become more adept at resolving conflicts and fostering positive outcomes. 3. Improved relationships. Win-win solutions prioritize maintaining and strengthening relationships. When conflicts are resolved with mutual satisfaction, the parties involved often experience improved trust, respect, and understanding. By nurturing positive relationships, individuals establish a foundation for future cooperation and collaboration. Conflict is an inevitable part of human interaction. Whether it occurs in personal relationships, workplaces, or international politics, conflicts can have detrimental effects. However, conflict resolution techniques exist that can help foster positive outcomes for all parties involved. This article explores the concept of win-win solutions as a powerful approach to conflict resolution, aiming to create mutually beneficial agreements and reinforce relationships. Understanding win-win solutions. Win-win solutions in conflict resolution focus on finding a middle ground where all parties' needs and interests are recognized and addressed. This approach emphasizes collaborative problem-solving and de-emphasizes open communication, creativity, and compromise. Instead of viewing the conflict as a zero-sum game with winners and losers, win-win solutions aim to provide a positive outcome for everyone